Hello, thank you for stopping by my kitchen. You are very welcome as always. Today I am making pancakes for Pancake Day. This year Pancake Day is on the 1st of March, so Tuesday the 1st of March, and this video will go out just in time so you've got a really nice recipe for pancakes. And the reason why here in the UK we make pancakes is because Pancake Day is always on Shrove Tuesday, which is the day before Ash Wednesday, which traditionally is when people fasted with the run up to Easter. So that's why the pancakes came about, but I've never known anyone that's fasted or anything anymore, but it's just a tradition that stays. It's just a fun tradition, and you get to eat sweet pancakes for dinner, which is really good when you're a child. So the mums and dads make them, and children toss them up in the air to turn the pan over. And yeah, it's just a fun day, and sometimes they'll have it on the TV and they'll be showing schools that do pancake races with the pans, and it's a fun day. So let's get on with the recipe. So to start, we're going to crack 1 egg in a measuring jug. Next, we're going to add milk just to the 1/2 pint mark. So you've measured this milk, so it's 300 millilitres or 1/2 pint, but you've measured the milk with the egg in the jug already, so it's just less than that amount of milk. Then we're going to pour the egg and the milk into the bowl and give that a very good whisk. You can use an electric whisker at this point because you do need to whisk for a little while, but I normally just do it with the broom whisk. So just whisk it till it's nice and fluffy. Then we're going to sieve into this 4 ounces or 100 grams of plain flour. And just whisk that in too. If you are using an electric mixer, don't use the electric mixer to whisk this in. It just needs to be combined at this point. There, to this we're just going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. This is just cold water, and this just loosens the batter to make it a bit thinner for pouring into the pan. Just a little more. That was about 2 tablespoons. There. And we just need to pour this back into the jug. And now we're ready to start frying the pancakes. So in this jug I have oil, and this needs to be an unflavoured oil, not olive oil or anything like that, because these are for sweet pancakes. I have rapeseed oil, but you can use a vegetable oil, oil without a flavour but that can get hot, because pancakes need to be cooked very hot. So I just wait for the oil to heat. Although you never use the first pancake. The first pancake is the cook's pancake, because it always comes out horrible. No matter how much you heat, and I have tried in the past millions of times, no matter how much you heat your pan, it is never hot enough to cook a pancake until the second pancake. So we'll just cook the first one to begin. So give your mixture a whisk, because the flour would have gone to the bottom, and my pan was on before I put the camera on, so it is hot. And just put a tiny bit in, and don't waste too much batter on this first pancake. As I said, it won't be that great, and just spin it around. Cook that one. Have a look on underneath, and if it's brown then you can flip it. There, so I'm just going to roll this one up, pop it on my plate, pop a little bit of ice and of caster sugar on, and I'm going to eat that as I'm cooking. There, so now we have to put some more oil in the pan. This is why you have to have a jug by the side, because you have to oil the pan for every pancake. Swirl the oil around, mix the batter again, and just pour some in. and then you swirl around to try and get it as thin as possible. Take a little look underneath, and that's brown, so I'll flip it over. In my oven I have a plate warming, so I'll get that out now. Have a check underneath. Yeah, that's brown on the bottom, so just curl it up really. And that will go on the warm plate, and that plate will go back in the oven. And we go on to the next one. Give your batter a mix. That oil a bit of a swirl. And quickly swirl it around. Take a look underneath, that's nice and brown. So you just flip over. Get the warm plate out again. Have a quick look. Underneath, that's nice and brown. So just roll the pancake up. And pop it on the warm plate. You have to be quick with this, that's the only thing. That's why you need everything ready. Just flip it over. This second side doesn't normally take very long. Just curl it up. Of course, sometimes you can just leave them flat. When we were children, we used to have them flat, but I prefer them rolled up now. Check underneath, that's done, so we'll flip it over. And of course this is the part that the children flip it up, but I'm not brave enough, sorry. And I'm also eating the one I did first, which is lovely, covered in caster sugar. Very nice. So just check underneath, that's brown, and roll it up. My plate out the oven. Pop that one out. More oil. Don't forget to stir. Put my oven on again because it's getting a bit cool in there. And I want to keep the pancakes hot. And once the second side's brown, just roll it up. There, and just keep going until all your pancakes are cooked. You can top these pancakes with almost anything of your choice. They are delicious with just caster sugar and lemon juice. When I was a child, I liked to have strawberry jam spread on the top of mine, but now my favourite is lemon juice and maple syrup. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.